despite the fact that the accounts have not been signed off for 18 years in a row. If this was a company, the directors, or in this case the Commission, would all be in prison. But never mind. Is a passionate defence of high salaries, index-linked pensions, chauffeur-driven cars and a lifestyle that none of you would actually enjoy out there in the real competitive world. It's the status quo convincing itself that it's doing a good job despite the fact the public increasingly doubt you. I would remind you that every time taxpayers' money is thrown at common European projects, the results are less than a success. The common fisheries policy and its environmental degradation, and now of course the euro, and not just an economic but a social disaster that is engulfing the Mediterranean. And it's all based on a flawed thinking that the state, if it has power and money, can create wealth. The dead hand of bureaucracy is destroying innovation and destroying jobs in Europe. National democracy and free markets would be a much better model, because the public opinion in Britain is now very clear. What our taxpayers are saying is enough is enough. And our patience has completely snapped at such cultural absurdities as the €400,000 given to the Flying Gorillas dance troupe, who, using their own language of rhythm, music and gibberish — well, they'd fit in well here, wouldn't they — give performances such as the brilliant Smelly Foot Dance with an acoustic score that includes some spectacular belching. No, I'm not making it up. And I think the British public are angry at the fleets of chauffeur-driven cars, at the extravagant buildings and at the never-ending travelling circus that is the European Parliament. We pay £53 million a day to be a member of this organisation for no benefit whatsoever. Now, by a majority of 2 to 1, the British people now want us to leave this union and not to pay you a penny piece. We came here because we felt the British public were not being told what was happening in Europe and how much it was costing. And we've used our position here to try and get that information back to the British public. Given that now, by a majority of 2 to 1, the Brits want to leave this union, I would say we're doing a pretty good job.
Das Wort hat